This is a care plan for Jessie Marble by Carol Lucas. Jessie is a 6-year-old female diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Jessie is vocal and her language development is adequate for her age. The peak equivalence assessment was completed in order to assess Jessie's language. She scored a 26. Jessie has deficits in social skills. She is not able to identify emotions of others and interpret social situations. Jessie has deficits in school-related tasks such as copying text and dictation. Her teacher expresses that Jessie needs many prompts in order to complete writing or copying tasks. Jessie scored high on receptive and expressive language in prior peak assessments. Her interverbal skills are well developed and she comes up with novel responses. The peak relation training system was put in place in order to increase Jessie's acquisition of targets and ability to derive novel relationships. We will be using the peak equivalence model in order to improve Jessie's learning by enhancing her ability to derive novel responses and establish novel relationships with stimuli. The peak E is designed around stimulus equivalence. With this, Jessie will learn to transfer stimulus functions to novel discriminative stimuli with the help of differential reinforcement from prior trainings. In other words, we want to increase Jessie's ability to derive relationships and not have to directly train all relationships. Therefore, Jessie will make gains in acquiring knowledge across various settings. What is stimulus equivalence? Stimuli are considered an equivalence class when a conditional discrimination performance shows the properties of reflexivity, symmetry, and transitivity. Reflexivity would be the stimulus matches itself, in other words, A to A. And if you look at the chart, symmetry is the reversal of the learned relationship, so B to A or C to A. And then transitivity is the combination of the relationships, so A to B, B to C, A to C, so all of them together. Another important component of the peak equivalence model is discrete trial training, or DTT, which is an instructional strategy that allows for control over stimuli presentation and gives the learner immediate feedback. Here, the feedback is given after each trial, in other words, immediately after the response is given. This allows us to provide reinforcement for the correct responses immediately versus having to go back and correct it later. There is a particular sequence for DTT. The steps include establishing motivation, presenting the discriminative stimulus, providing prompts if necessary, and last, providing that reinforcement. So a specific example for the DTT sequence that we're going to see with Jessie would be to establish motivation, which is gain the attention of the learner. So with Jessie, you would ask, what do you want to work for? And then present the discriminative stimulus. For example, find happy, and then provide prompts if necessary. You might have to point to the stimuli that is representing happy as a gesture prompt, and then provide reinforcement. So reinforcement can come in the form of praise for Jessie, and when she's finished a number of trials, she can get a tangible reinforcer that she chose before starting those trials. The first program that we're going to work on with Jessie is symmetry and working on faces to emotions. During baseline, Jessie was able to receptively ID 1 out of the 5 presented emotions, and she was not able to tact any of those emotions. So the short-term goal is that she will be able to receptively identify 5 emotions: happy, sad, mad, disgusted, and tired, with an average score of 9 across 3 consecutive sessions. And then long-term, we will test for that symmetry, which will be Jessie will be able to tact the 5 emotions with an average score of 9 across 3 consecutive sessions. The goal is that when taught to match a sample spoken emotion, so A, in this case, with a picture of a facial expression, B, The participant is able to respond by stating the spoken emotion when provided the sample picture of a facial expression. So you're going to have 3 exemplars that can be found within her care plan in Table A of each emotion. So A is the vocal emotion, so saying happy or saying sad, for example. And then B is the picture of the facial expressions or the stimuli. So what we're first going to train is that A to B relationship. So whenever she hears find happy, she will receptively identify or point to happy. And then we're going to test for the reversal of the relationship, so B to A. So when shown the picture or the face of happy, then Jessie will say happy. Let's look at the steps for working on this specific program. So step 1 is you're going to provide an array of the pictures of the facial expressions. And then step 2 is present the SD. So say, who feels happy? Find happy. Where is happy? Be sure to mix up your SD when you're able. And then prompt if necessary, and reinforce for independent responses. Next, you will see a video demonstrating training this A to B relationship for emotions, and you will also see the type of prompting criteria that we go through. So prompt on the first trial using a gesture, and then on the second trial also prompt using a gesture, and by the third trial that you run, you can fade and see if she responds independently for that trial. Also note that during the video you'll see that we're working on interspersed or mixed trials, so not only targeting emotions back to back to back, but instead mixing in other programs such as tacting, interverbals, imitation, and that sort of thing. In the past, Jessie has been very successful with this, and she is used to a very fast-paced programming, so this is something that helps her set up for success. What do you want to work for?
Book.
Book sounds good. All right. Where is disgusted? Good job. That is disgusted. Nice work. Where do you live?
Hickory Hills.
Very good. What's this?
Pen.
Say banana.
Banana.
Awesome job. Try this one. Awesome. Where's disgusted? Good. That is disgusted. Nice job. You did great with that. Getting closer to the book. Good. Where's happy? Happy. Nice job. Can I get a high five? Good work. Find disgusted. You got it. That is disgusted. What'd you earn?
My book.
Yeah, nice job. So in order for Jessie to master out an emotion, she needs to have 3 independent responses, or in this case, a score of 10 on the peak scoring, as you'll see later. And once she has 3 of those consecutively, you can move on to the testing. So right now we're going to look at a video of independent responses for this program. Okay, Jessie, what do you want to work for?
An animal.
You want to work for the animals? What about some dinosaurs?
Okay.
Some dinosaurs work?
Okay.
Great. Sounds like a plan. All right. Let's see. Do this one. Very good. What's your mom's name?
Shirley.
Very good. Find Mad. Mad. You got it. She's mad. Very good. Try this. Good job. Where do you live?
Hickory Hills.
Very good. What's your address?
8320 South 85th Court.
Very good. Hickory
Hills. Hickory Hills.
Very good. All right, my friend. Where's mad? That is mad. Good work. Where's happy? Got it. That is happy. Nicely done. All right. How old are you?
6.
Very good. Where's mad? You got it. That is mad. Nicely done. I'm so happy. What color is the paper?
Green.
Oh, you got it. Good work.
Green's my favorite color.
I bet it is. You wear lots of green clothing. Where is mad? Look at that. You are too good. What did you earn?
Dinosaurs.
You sure did. So here's an example of the peak scoring that you will complete. And how it works is you have a scoring levels of 0, 2, 4, 8, and 10. And what you're going to do is put the stimuli that you used under class and then circle the score that they had. So 8, for example, would be a single prompt of either verbal or visual in nature. So if you did a gesture prompt one time, then that would be an 8 for that emotion. And if they were independent and she, pointed to the correct emotion on her own, then you would circle 10. At the top, you put what relationship you're training, so that A to B in this case, and you check whether you are training or testing it. Now let's look at what the test trial will look like for this program. Here you want to be mindful that we are testing for that relationship, therefore we're not going in prompting. So there is no airless learning. Right away you want to see if she can give you the correct response right off the bat. Also, typically during peak equivalence, during the test trials, you don't want to reinforce the correct response. However, in Jessie's case, she does engage in maladaptive behaviors surrounding not receiving praise or reinforcement in fear that she may be wrong. And since she does exhibit these maladaptive behaviors, because of that, we want to reinforce her for those correct responses even during the test trials. So please watch the video on how to run the test trial from B to A for the emotions program. Hey buddy, what do you want to work for?
Toys.
Toys? Very good. The dinosaur toys sound good?
Yes.
Oh, you got it. All right. What do you write with?
A pencil.
Very good. What do you drink from?
A cup.
You got it. How does he feel?
Happy.
You are so good at this. A cow says...
Moo.
Yeah, a cow does say moo. How does she feel?
Angry.
Very good. How about him?
Sad.
Very nice. And her?
Disgusted.
Very good. What are some clothing that you wear in the winter?
Coats.
Mm-hmm.
And boots.
And boots?
Gloves.
Wow, so many things that you have to bundle up with. How does this guy feel?
Angry.
Very good. You are excellent at this. What did you earn?
Twice.
Yes.
Thank you.
So as you can see, we trained from the vocal of the emotion to the picture. So for example, happy to the picture, happy. So find happy, she points to happy, and then we tested, held up the picture and saw if it evoked the vocal response of happy. Let's look at the second program that we're going to work on with Jessie, which is working on copying text and dictation. And here, during the peak, she scored a 6.13 for copying target first grade sight words, and Jessie currently has a 0 for dictation. Jesse will be able to receptively ID and copy 5 first grade sight words. And these words are after, before, when, rain, and jump, with an average peak score of 9. And those will be trained. And then our long term is to test and see that Jesse will be able to write when presented with the vocal stimulus or stimuli of 5 first grade sight words via dictation with an average peak score of 9. Here, the goal is, when taught, to match a sample spoken to a written word and to respond when presented with the sample written word by writing the word. The participant is able to respond to the spoken word by writing the word. So in this case, the materials and stimuli you'll be using are those first grade sight words, which can be found in Table B of the care plan. A represents the vocal word, B represents the textual word, and C is the written word. Now let's look at the instructions for working on this program. So step 1 is that we're going to train that A to B relationship. You're going to present the array of the written words in a field of 3 and then present the SD. For example, it would be, which one is jump? So next you will see a video of working on this with prompting initially, and you'll use the same prompting procedure that we went over with emotions. So the first 2, you will go in airless and make it gesture and gesture, and then by the 3rd trial, fade out and see if Jesse will have an independent response. All right, Miss C, what do you want to work for?
Book.
You want to work for the Little Mermaid book?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. Find jump. Yep. Very good. That is jump. Thank you. What do you eat food with?
A fork.
Very good. Name 3 animals.
A dog.
Mm-hmm.
A cat.
Mm-hmm.
An elephant.
Those are all animals. You're so good at this. Where's jump? You got it. That is jump. Very good. Show me laughing. Good work. Where's your elbow? Very good. What's your brother's name?
Gerald.
Very good. Say la.
Lala.
Very good. All right. What does a cat say?
Meow.
Very good. Where is jump? You did it. That is jump. Guess what time it's for?
My book.
Your book. Next, let's look at training that B to C relationship. So this would be presenting that text word, so a piece of paper with the word on it, and given Jesse a writing utensil and paper and stating, copy this. So let's look at a video of demonstrating this. What do you want to work for, Jesse?
Toys.
Toys? Sounds great. How about the dinosaur toys?
Okay.
Okay, good choice. Find rain. Rain. That is rain. Good job. Where is your arm? Yes, that is your arm. Find your fingers. Your fingers. Good job. How old are you?
6.
You are 6. Where is before? Good job finding before. You got it. You're such a good reader. How does he feel?
Happy.
He does feel happy. How about her?
Mad.
Very good. What does a duck say?
Quack.
You got it. Find jump. Very good. That is jump. Awesome. What's something that you jump on?
A bed.
A bed, yeah. What else is something you can jump on that you should jump on outside?
I don't know.
A trampoline.
Oh,
What's something you can jump on?
Trampoline.
You got it. How does he feel?
He's angry.
He's angry. Very good.
All right. Where is after? You are a very good reader. That is after. Nice job. What did you earn?
Toys.
Toys. Very good. What kind of toys?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur toys. Good job.
Now let's look at an example of where Jessie is independent with that training B to C relationship. So first being independent with that B to C relationship before moving on to the test of the C to A relationship.
All right, my friend. What do you want to work for?
Book.
A book. I think that is a great plan. Copy this. Good work. What's your dad's name?
Jack.
Very good. What's this?
Pen.
Very nice. Name some colors.
Red, orange, and yellow.
You got it. Copy that one. Well done. You did it. How old are you?
6.
Very good. How does he feel?
Mad.
He does feel mad. What lives in a jungle?
A lion.
A lion. That's a good answer. Copy this. Good. What do you drink from?
A cup.
You do drink from a cup. Where do you live?
Hickory Hills.
Very good. Okay. Right. This one. Very good. You wrote after. I think you're doing an excellent job and you deserve a break. What would you like on your break?
I want my book.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Now let's look at the final step in this program, which is looking at the test from C to A to see if she's independent with you vocally saying the stimuli and then writing it down.
What do you want to work for?
Toys.
Toys. What kind of toys?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. We have lots of dinosaur toys for you to work for. Very nice. Hey, how does he feel?
Sad.
Name something that's outside.
Trees.
Trees are outside. Very good. Write rain. Very good. R-A-I-N. Rain. Very nice. Show me waving. Very good. Name 2 things in a kitchen.
Refrigerator and coffee pot.
You are correct. That was so good. Right after. Very good. That is after. How old are you?
6.
Show me clapping. Very good. Find your shoulders. Very nice. Where do you live?
Hickory Hills.
Good. Write win. Win. That is win. Awesome. How does this person feel?
Disgusted.
Where's your thumb? Very nice. Write jump. That is jump. You are so smart. What color is this?
Yellow.
It is yellow. What's your brother's name?
Jerry.
That sounds good. Right before. You are just such a good writer and doing an excellent job. You deserve the dinosaurs.
So scoring is very similar to how you saw with the emotions program. Here for the class, you'll write the stimuli that you used. So rain, wind before those specific sight words that she uses. And same thing, a 10 means that she was completely independent, and 8 means that she needed 1 prompt, and so on down the response scoring chart that you can see here on the left. So for this particular program of copying text and dictation, we started out with the vocal word, and we worked on receptively identifying the textual word, and then we worked on training the textual word to copying the written word, and then finally we tested using the vocal word, so saying rain, and then testing if Jessie was able to write down that word. That for mastery criterion, once Jessie is independent and scores a 10 with all 5 words for the training A to B for 3 consecutive sessions, then move on to training the B to C relationship. Once Jessie is independent with all 5 words for the B to C relationship, so in other words, a score of 10, 3 consecutive sessions, then test that A to C relationship. Mastery of the A to C relationship is if Jessie is independent for 3 consecutive sessions. The next thing that we're going to work on, the third program, is equivalence, and it'll be with days of the week. So Jessie struggles with sequencing and stating the days of the week. She often gets them confused. The short-term goal is to train that A to B relationship and then train the B to C relationship. And what this looks like is Jessie will be able to receptively identify all the days of the week, so train that A to B with an average peak score of 9 for 3 consecutive sessions. Jessie will be able to expressively identify the number representing each day of the week, so train that B to C relationship with an average peak score of 9 for 3 consecutive sessions. Then the long-term goal is that testing of the C to A relationship. Jessie will be able to expressively identify the number representing each day of the week with an average peak score of 9 for 3 consecutive sessions. The goal here is when taught to match a sample spoken name with a written day name, and to match the sample written day name with a spoken day number, the participant is able to respond by stating the spoken day name when provided with the spoken day number. And here your materials will be: A is the text, the days of the week, which can be found in table C, and then B, the vocal days of the week, and C, the numbers representing the days of the week, so 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Let's look at the instructions for completing this program for days of the week. So step 1 is training that A to B relationship. Present the array of the written day names, so that basically just the days of the week, the little chart in table C. And then present the SD. In other words, ask which one is Monday. So next you'll see a video of working on this.
My maiden name, but you stopped it.
Well, it's okay. I guess it could be Coglin, but whatever. All right, and we're going to start over. I can edit this part out, so it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
What would you like to work for?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. That sounds like a great plan. Try this one. Very good. What's your name?
Jessie.
Very nice. Find your cheeks. Those are your cheeks. Where is Friday? Very good. Where is Monday? That is Monday. Find Thursday. Thursday. That is Thursday. Very nice. How does this guy feel?
Mad.
He does feel mad. Show me laughing. Very nice. Where is Monday? Good. Where is Wednesday? Awesome. Find Thursday. That is Thursday. Where is your elbow? Elbow. Very good. Name 3 vehicles.
A car and a boat and a truck.
Truck. Those are all vehicles. You are so smart. How does this girl feel?
She's tired.
She's tired. That is a good answer. Where's Thursday? You got it. That is Thursday. Nice job. You did so good working. What did you earn?
Dinosaurs.
You sure did.
Next, let's look at what this looks like with independent responses. So the mastery criteria is the same as the previous programs that we discussed. So 3 independent responses for 3 consecutive days means that you can move on to training that next relationship.
What do you want to work for, Jesse?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur sounds great. How does he feel?
Mad.
He does feel mad. Fine, Thursday. You got it. Where's Monday? You know it. Name an article of clothing.
A sweater.
Oh, that is right. How does that man feel?
Happy.
He is happy. Where is Tuesday? Where's Saturday? You are so good at your days of the week. Find your eyes. Very good. Show me waving. Where is Monday? Very nice. What did you earn?
Dinosaur.
Yes.
Now that we've seen and she has mastered the train A to B relationship, we will work on training the B to C relationship. So present a sample of the written day, that table C, just the week table, and then state the SD, what number day is this? So for example, pointing to Sunday and saying what number day is this? And the response should be first. So next we'll look at a video of how to train this and go about prompting this.
What do you want to work for, Jesse?
A book.
A book? We certainly can work for a book. That is a good choice. What number is this?
First.
First. Good job. And what number is this? 6.
6.
What number is this?
6.
Very good. How old are you?
6.
You are 6. Find your eyebrows. Those are your eyebrows. Where's your hips? Hips. Very good. What's your brother's name?
Gerald.
That was awesome. All right. What number is this?
6.
Very good. What is something that you drink?
Pop.
Pop is something that you drink. How does this little boy feel?
Sad.
He does feel sad. All right. What number is this?
6.
6. Very good. Say apple.
Apple.
Very good. Name 3 things that you can eat.
Oranges. Bananas. Strawberries.
Very good. How does this little boy feel?
Happy.
You got it. Find your shoulders. Very nice. What number is this one?
6.
6. You got it. What would you like? You earned a break.
A book.
Here's your book.
As you can see in the video, we were using a text prompt along with a vocal prompt. So keep in mind that if you use those 2 prompts, that is requiring the 2 prompts in order to get the appropriate response. And the mastery criteria is the same. So originally you're going to prompt for 2 trials and then fade and see if you can evoke an independent response. Next, we're going to look at what the training B to C relationship looks like with independent responses. And then once Jesse has independent responses for every day of the week for that B to C relationship, for 3 consecutive days where she is independent, then we move on to testing that C to A relationship.
What do you want to work for, Jessie?
A book.
Okay, I think that sounds like a plan. How does she feel?
Mad.
What do you write with?
A pencil.
Very good. What number is this one?
4th.
Very nice. Show me shaking. Yeah, very good. Find your head. Awesome. What number is this one?
6th.
Very good. And what number is this one?
1st.
Very nice. Where's your cheeks? Those are your cheeks. Very good. Where do fish live?
In the ocean.
They do live in the ocean. You got it. What number is this?
2nd.
What number is this one?
7th.
You are doing so great with that. Find your ears. What do you see with?
My eyes.
You do see with your eyes. Good job. What's this one?
3rd.
And what's this one?
5th.
You did it! Guess what? You earned your break. What would you like?
My book.
You got it.
Since we are independent with now that B to C relationship, now we're going to test for that A or that C to A relationship. So in other words, say, what is the 4th day of the week? And Jessie will give the vocal response.
Jessie, what would you like to work for?
Book.
Okay, we can definitely work for the book again. That sounds like such a great plan. How does she feel?
Mad.
She is mad. You got it. Where do chickens live?
In a chicken house.
They live in a chicken house, in a chicken coop on a farm. You got it, my friend. What is the 1st day of the week?
Sunday.
It is. And what is the 7th day of the week?
Saturday.
What's something that you can turn on?
A stove.
A stove? You can turn on a stove. Good job. What does this say?
After.
And how does he feel?
Happy.
He does feel happy. You got it. Which one is before? Before. Very good. What is the 2nd day of the week?
Monday.
And what is the 6th day of the week?
Friday.
Very nice. How does this little girl feel?
Sad.
What about her?
Disgusted.
Very good. What do you use to wash your hair?
Shampoo.
You do use shampoo. Very nice. What is the 4th day of the week?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Scoring is similar to the prior programs that we went over. For class, you would put the days of the week, and score is using the same response scoring as before. So here we worked on training that A to B relationship, so the vocalization of the day and receptively finding the written day. And then we also trained having the written day and then stating what number it is, so that B to C relationship. And then finally we tested for that C to A relationship, so asking what is the 2nd day of the week, and the vocal response back would be Monday, for instance. If you have any questions regarding Jessie's care plan or how to run any of the Peak E programs that we discussed in this video, please feel free to reach out to me and we will work on it. Thank you very much.
What do you want to work for?
Book.
Book. Sounds good. Find disgusted. Good job. That's disgusted. Nice work. Where do you live?
At home.
Where do you live? Hickory Hills.
Hickory Hills.
I'm not gonna leave this.
that one again. What do you want to work for?
Dinosaurs.
That sounds like a plan. Hey, buddy, where is Tuesday? Yup. Find Saturday. Good job. What's your mom's name?
Shirley.
Very nice. How does this girl feel?
She's sad.
Oh, you are too smart. How about this person? How do they feel?
Disgusted.
They feel disgusted. Very good. Where's Sunday? You got it. Find Thursday. Awesome. How old are you?
6.
Very good. What does a chicken say? What does a chicken say?